I heard the call come over 42207 Seymour that Amanda Berry had escaped from that residence. I went to assist the responding officers. Upon my arrival, I see Officer Spada and Officer Tracy running across the street from 2210 to 2207. I pulled up and I immediately followed them over to the house. I'm not sure what transpired before my arrival, but as we approached 2207, Officer Spada advised me that Amanda Berry was across the street and she escaped from this house, and said that there are others in the house. Unsure if there was a suspect in the house, so we obviously go in very cautiously. We eventually gain entry after several attempts by several different officers. And the first couple officers went in the first floor. Officer Spada and I went upstairs. I had to climb over a little bit of furniture to get up the steps. I remember it was very dark because I didn't take my flashlight with me because it was a bright sunny day. I didn't think I'd need my flashlight in this house. But fortunately I had a flashlight on my firearm. So as we were going up the steps, I remember turning the light on for a couple seconds just to see where we were going. As we got to the top of the steps, there's a big heavy curtain, and I remember Officer Spada pushed it over to the side, and as we were approaching it, he hollered out several times, "Cleveland Police, Cleveland Police." As he went up the final step, I held the curtain back and I took a quick look over to the right because he went to the left. And I saw a room with kids' toys. I didn't see anybody inside. So I then, he hollered out, "Cleveland Police" again, and then you hear some pitter-patter of steps, someone running, but stopped. And when we shined the flashlight, I remember I kind of shined the flashlight so whoever it was could see that we were the police. We later found out it was Michelle Knight, as she literally launched herself into Officer Spada's arms. Legs, arms, just choking him, and she just kept repeating, "You saved us, you saved us." At that point, I told her, "It's okay, honey, you're safe." She then came over to me and jumped into my arms as I'm trying to reholster my weapon. Her legs are wrapped around me, so it was kind of hard to get my weapon back in my holster. But he said, "Is anybody else here?" And it seemed like an eternity, but all of a sudden you see another face peek around the corner of the doorway. And it was later, Officer Spada asked her, I said, "What's your name?" And she said, "Georgina De Jesus." But she wouldn't come out of the room. She was very reluctant to come out of the room. And he said, "Honey, it's okay, we're here to help you." And that's when everybody was relieved, happy that we were there to rescue them, basically.